Hey, Leos, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. What in the heck are you worried about, Lord? I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pounds, and I was sorting everything out, and I just kept on seeing these dang swords. Swords. So you're in your mind about something, Leos. I know a couple of Leos that's getting married. I know a couple of Leos that's having new babies. I know a lot of Leos that's having new jobs. But it's something that's on your mind in the month of August. And let's see what's on your mind, Leos. I haven't did a reading in a long time. Happy birthday again. Happy birthday, Leos. What's on this Leo's mind? Okay, so somebody is thinking about where to go next. Like, for real, you're on an adventure. Like, I've been seeing marriage, new jobs. I've been seeing new passions, vacations. Maybe, that's a Red Sea. So, you know what I mean? You part with the Red Sea. Something's very hot. Maybe you're going to go see a volcano. Maybe some passionate desires. Maybe you are trying to get across a river of just so much driven. I feel driven. I feel passion. I feel desire. I feel not fear, but like compulsive. Like, I'm gonna do this energy. And that's how this lady is holding a surfboard. I'm gonna get across this river, even though it looks hot, it looks red, it looks unbearable. You know what I mean? While the tide's a little bit low, I know where I'm going. So, you can be in that Three of Wands, which is a fire sign. You can be dating a fire sign, and you really want to go all in. And you're gonna make sure that you get it. I thought these were socks on her feet, but these are actually like tribal marks um, on her feet, her leggings. So, like, a lot of ancestors and stuff is going to help you with this tribal mark. Yeah, I really feel, Leos, that you already know where you're going. Okay, this is a Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles means, like, if you're trying to make a decision where to go. Or Two of Pentacles could be like juggling a decision where to go. With the Ten of Wands. That's why I said I seen a lot of swords. I seen a lot of swords, like, for real. I seen a lot of swords in y'all in y'all reading. Forgive me for, like, I'm trying to get it out. So, we in Saturn retrograde. So, mine is in Aquarius. So I'm kind of like really awkward at this moment. But this is a Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands means that you're burdened by something. Because you probably try to do textbooks. You probably try to do it right. You probably try to do it by a way that it won't backfire, right? But you already know wherever you're going is going to be a little bit dangerous, because that's a Red Sea. That's a Red Sea. This is the flame. This is the flame. This is the flame. You're going to have to leave a couple of other flames alone to catch this flame. You're going to have to ride that tide, right? And you making a decision to do it. But you kind of like worried how this is all going to play out. Or, I'm not saying, I don't hear that you say if you're going to make it, you is going to make it. You just how you going to do it. It's the way you going to do it. The way you finna play this game. The way you finna do this. And you looking at it like, yeah, I got this. Okay? So, that's what you're juggling in the month of August. Clear your throat. It's okay to speak your piece. It's okay to be a little kind of confused. I feel the Five of Swords. So I feel like a lot of people is going to be upset on your new journey. There's going to be some conflict. There's going to be some death. Some people, Scorpio, you know what I mean? Because you're like moving real fast. So your thoughts is moving real fast. Your mind is moving real fast. Like, you are really, really thinking about your future and how you going to do this, how you going to manifest. This is a Virgo. You're being strategy. You're being open book text with. You're looking for. You're searching knowledge, wisdom. Like, very mysterious on how you going to get across to where you're going, right? And you already know you have to put a death to a couple of things. You know you're going to have to put a death to it. When you go cross this barrier, or cross this goal, or get this new job, or go to the new marriage, have this new baby, vineyard, open that new restaurant, whatever you're going to go across that river, when you decide to go, you already know that this burden is because you're going to have to put a death, and it's going to cause conflict for your new happiness. Here's the Eight of Cups. You're leaving a lot of shit alone. This is Hermit. You got a lot of Virgo energy, so for you to be a Leo, you right now, and you're really strategizing. I can see you playing a game of chess with your life right now. Like, everything is serious. This right here is the Eight of Cups. I'm leaving something to go across here. I'm leaving something to go across here. I want to get to the finish line. I'm going. This is red, passion driven. Asking God, hey, don't let me sink. Don't let me drown. You got out of Hermit. You've been thinking about this for a long time. This is something that you've been thinking as a child. You've been thinking as in a childish way. Not in a childish way, but as far as like innocent. Like, I really got to go through the terrains. I got to go through the mountains. I got to climb the hills, the ladder. I got to get the heck out of here, and I'm making this decision, right? You're manifesting a death, a new beginning, not a death as literally somebody's dying, as far as a transformation. You're manifesting to transfer your life to a different way of living, thinking and being, right? And you're doing it by the textbook. So you're being very smart and strategic. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. And then this burden that you having right now, because it's going to cause conflict with others. It's going to rub other people the wrong way. That you're going to be the lily of the valley in the conversation. People are going to have always something to say. But this is the high priestess, and you following your intuition. Ain't no bad luck. You ain't going over no broom. You not going by no black cat. And if it is, bad luck, it ain't no bad luck. You going against the bad luck. Like, you know what? I'm gonna just get over this. Like I say, somebody's jumping over the broom. So somebody's jumping over the broom. Somebody get married. Gets the grain. All of a sudden, I just got hot and heavy. This is feverish. You could be in a sauna right now. And you're in the sauna in the heat. In the pool. What is the heck you doing in the sauna in the heat? Oh, you detoxing? Why is you in the sauna? Is you over there purifying your body? Whew. The King of Swords. Okay, so there's a lot of naysayers. Here go these swords again. Here's a Libra. Here's it could be against your religion, beliefs. It could be stigmata. Something about your new beginning is against the superstitions, conflict. You know what I mean? You got a death for old ways. You could have a sex addiction. Somebody could have sex addiction. Somebody could have some addictions to being single. And now you're putting a death to that. You know what I mean? Now you want to just, be the person that you need to be, but you already know this is going to be a changing of your life right now. And it's the Eight of Swords. So somebody really is up at nighttime trying to figure out how to make these swords get out. This is all mind fuck. So what that you want a new beginning? So what? I mean, for real. And I'm not saying so what to you, but so what to the people that's going to say negative. So what? This is your life. What the hell? You don't owe nobody nothing if you want to do something. And it's a tower moment, yes. Because you're going to bring a brand new ace, man. Ace of Swords. These people gonna try to judge you, say that you broke their heart. Why was it you? Why was it? How did you do all this? Da 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 da. Yeah, we don't hear that judgment because they really being nasty on your new beginning. They all got something to say. Who gives a god diggity dog? So what? You know what I mean? Leave that mind F alone. This is your life. That conflict is gonna come if you stay or go. Put that burden down. Right? You having a new beginning, and it's gonna cause a tower moment. You got the key of your life. You got the wisdom. You got the know-how. You being strategic. Go and do what you need to do. We is not caring about what people think, how they feel, and what they want out of your life. You live your life, and you gonna cross this river. You're going to cross that river. And I mean conversations coming to everybody. Everybody want to have, what you doing, Leos? What you doing? What you doing for your birthday? Crossing this river? Doing something new? No more hanging around. No more in your head. You are making a decision. No, the devil does not have nothing to do with your new beginning. Nobody's playing you as a puppet. Get out your mind. Don't let the devil fuck you out of your thing. You going to do what you need to do. You got the high priestess. And look, and the 8 of Wands, a conversation. You've been working hard for it. Like, this world is yours. And you're going to have more communication. More communication. Boy, they going to be talking about your booty. They going to be talking about your booty. You got people talking about you from left to right. So what do you want to say back to the Leos? Because this is their birthday. They got things they got to do, so they don't got time to be listening to no long ass reading. They got to get over what they going to get so they can get what they need to get. You got a loving mother, sister, support team. You gonna make it home. You got home. You got you going for stability. No more lack. No more lack. Yeah, you the King of Wands, passion driven. I know it's spontaneous. I know that what you call it is dangerous. But you see this, Leo? You see this, Leo? You ready to go? You ready to go? Do something new. Come out a hermit. Because you're going to have your 10 of cups. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Baby, this world is yours. Go on and take that risk. Go on and cross that river. Go on and let the naysayers be naysayers and F them. F them. You the lion. You the king of the jungle. Happy birthday. I love you. I'm stay. Bing, 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 bing. Always in your ear. Bye.